fun while we are going to be at the topic anger issues. So, Destiny Bills here. I'm an actor, I'm a writer, I'm a director. I'm just a filmmaker in all ramifications. I'm a singer too, and I would also like to say that my new single Talk is going to be out very soon on all streaming platforms. So keep fingers crossed and expect another banger from me. And before we go into the topic of today's life, I would like to apologize that I'm having a terrible screen because I'm not on my iPhone right now. It's giving me issues, but I still think that, oh, we still have to stay relevant. There are lots of things that we need to talk about. We still need to be active on our social media handles. Lost my on my Facebook account, opened a new one. So if you see a friend request from me, Destiny Bills, please do well to um, accept the friend request. So, before we begin the topic of the day, we just while away time and wait for people to join the live so that the conversation can get across to a lot of number of people. How you guys been doing? I hope you're great. I'm doing great. I've been doing lots of jobs, lots of movies. Throughout this year, it's been a whole lot of package for me from one movie set to the other. It's either I'm directing or I'm editing or I'm producing or I'm acting or I'm writing. It's just been good. It's just been good. It's just been good. God has been faithful. Went to Abuja some weeks back to do a job. Those of you that have been following me so well, I'm sure you are no longer, this is no longer news to you. So went to Abuja, we did Dust, and it's amazing. The movie is going to be out very soon on filming, all movie streaming platforms. It's going to be out on YouTube. It's going to be out on Facebook. It's going to be out very soon. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your fingers crossed for Dust because it's coming soon. So I just want to take a brief moment to share the life so that more people can join and then we continue, or rather, we begin the conversation. So give me a moment and I will be right back. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Just give. Thank you so much. We are almost done. I just shared the live now on YouTube. Sorry, on the Facebook, and I'm about sharing on WhatsApp now. So immediately Facebook, and I'm about sharing on WhatsApp now. So immediately after that. Hi guys, welcome back to the live. So without wasting any of your time, we are going to be diving into the conversation topic for today. And if you can see the thumbnail, just see that today's topic is about anger issues, and that's what we are going to be treating anger issues. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you guys for joining. So today's topic is on anger issues, and that's what we are going to be dealing with. I would like you guys to share your experiences. If you've had any experience about what anger issue, you know that what anger issues has done to a person or to a situation. Because I know, say some people when they vex, they sabi use their phone, they stonewall. Some people when they vex, they sabi use their mouth, they talk within they know mean. Some people when they vex and they sabi they do things where they go out of proportion, out of order. So all those things, the anger issue they cause them. So now the thing we want to talk about today, how to fix them, how to control them. But there is an exception. There is a limit I can take to your anger issues. If you get anger issues, I feel understand. But there is this particular thing that happens when people are having a misunderstanding that people do that I don't give room to that. Not be because say you get anger issue. Hmm? I can't tell you my deepest secret now with the quarrel now. You can't use and curse me. Cursing me now to use and curse me don't be the big deal. It's not the big deal. The big deal is hope say you remember what you they do on top this your anger issues. Thank you guys for joining. Hope say you remember what you they do on top this your anger issue because shebi after you vex finish, you talk your mind finish, your anger issue will calm down, shebi. You will calm down. then you would have to reconstruct everything that you've said, because it's crazy, it's funny, it's very, very it is something that people should pay attention to, because it's really underrated. Because we go dey quarrel now. Maybe I don't tell you one secret about my mama, you don't go use and curse me. Because of anger issue, you go fit make statement like, if you see me for road, you go fit talk to me. For example, now I senior you. You tell somebody like that because of anger issues. Which kind of anger issues be that? I think that there is a level. I think that inside your anger issues, you should be able to control the kind of things that you say. Because don't be where you don't talk your bobo tigbo, your gbas finish. You can't come meet me, can't tell me you are sorry. People just rely on this. I go apologize now, so make I do it and I want to. That's how I feel. My opinion, because you know go fit, because no matter how you dey vex reach you know they know say, okay, this thing where you don't carry now phone you won't destroy. Your anger issues don't feel let you, okay, drop your phone first, make we talk. Now wey phone don't cost. Now wey things they're expensive. You dey use anger issues. You want to, for example, now person buy original JBL headsets. Now you can't tell me say you use anger issues, destroy them. You use your anger issues, destroy my original JBL. Well done, though, Anthony Joshua. Well done, Anthony Joshua. Because they feel beat you on top your anger issues. I'm telling you. Because I know for a fact what anger issue has cost, how it has destroyed lives, relationships, marriages, good relationships, very good friendship, relationships that have lasted. Then some people can proudly and boldly say, avoid me or I get anger issues. Do you not get plan to fix them? Don't you have plans to work on it? You don't get plans to fix this anger issue. So as you get anger issue now, you are fine, you are okay. You are proud that you have anger issues. Don't you think it is something that you should put into consideration? You need to start working on it. You need to start working on it, because you only live once. And when you destroy a very good relationship because of one bad attitude, friendships is always never the same. You cannot have issues with a friend and you guys come to settle and you think that your vibe remains the same. No. They use your bad character, they pursue people. Yes. They use that your anger issues, they pursue people, and it's no good. It is not good. It has to be fixed. Thank you so much. Hi, thank you so much. Yeah. So we are talking about anger issues. It's a serious topic. It is something that has destroyed lives. It has destroyed marriages. It has destroyed friendship. It has destroyed businesses, companies. It has destroyed a gathering of creative people that would have been able to make something good with their lives. But because of anger issues, a lot of things have gone wrong, and we need to talk about it. And that's why we are live today, talking about it. Hi, Kawa. Where are you streaming from? I am currently in Bayelsa State, Nigeria. Yeah. Hi, Kawa. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Hi, where are you streaming from? I hope you can hear me clearly, because I'm using my headset. I don't know what the audio is like on your end. So please let me know if you're okay with the sound, if you can hear me clearly. I apologize for the visuals. I recently switched from my iPhone to an Android phone, so the visuals isn't as clear as it used to be. I sincerely apologize. I just feel like I have missed you guys, and we need to have these conversations. I've missed you guys, and I just decided to come live today so that we can have a great time, so that we can have some moments. I think I have just 1 hour to be here, and we are going to actually have a great time. I would like you to chip in your contributions on this topic, anger issues, what you think it can do, how you think it can be controlled. Do you have experiences? Do you also have anger issues? Can we talk about it? Can we fix it? Can we try to make a change? Because that's what we are all about. Yeah. Kawa, I would like to introduce myself further to you. My name is Destin Obius. I'm an actor, I'm a director, I'm a filmmaker. I do everything that has to do with film. So tell me about you. What do you do? Where are you from? Where are you streaming from? I would like to know. So moving on, where was I? I think that we were talking about anger issues and what it can do. So anger issues has destroyed a lot, and it's not something that you should sit back and say, "Oh, now so they create me. I get bad character. You know, get it you want to kill yourself, deal with it." No, we can fix it. I strongly believe that anything can be fixed. You just have to go through the proper um, therapy, therapical process, and it can be fixed. Yeah. Now, how do we fix anger issues? There are lots of key points that can help fix anger issues. First of all, you have to have a total control of yourself. You own your body, you own your emotions. Remember, Burna Boy said, I become one person, but my happiness to be my own. Do not allow anybody to have the right to get you offended. I think it is an emotional intelligence you need to have. You need to start working on your emotional intelligence, work on your emotions, control yourself. If you used to talk back when angry, learn to just walk away when you're angry. It helps. As a matter of fact, anger issues, avoiding it, controlling it helps save lives because I know that people have killed, sorry for the word, because of YouTube purposes. I know that people have passed on unplanned, like taking somebody else's life because of anger issues without you making plans for it. It wasn't planned, you know. Sometimes you are maybe you had intentions of going somewhere and someone gets you offended and you cancel your trip and then you try to retaliate and then you try to hit the person and before you know it, the person falls down and the person, you know, gives off the ghost and you have to start paying for a crime that you could have avoided. So it's not a nice thing to say that you are behind bars because of a murder case. It's not a nice thing at all. It's not a nice thing at all. So I think that the best way to avoid something is to avoid it. So try as much as you can to control yourself. You own yourself, you own your happiness, you own your emotions, you own your feelings. You know, you own every single thing that comes out of your mouth, how you express it, how you say it. It's your embodiment, it's in you. So you have to learn to control it. And then understand that you are dealing with human beings. Just like they will tell every person driving on the road, any person you see driving on this road, now mad person, no follow am. If they kolo, no follow am. Any person that you see that is trying to come with some kind of energy, do not just walk away. You will thank me later. Just walk away. You will thank me later because it is better to walk away than to prove a point. You go one proof point, say you strong past this person. You go one proof. Hi, Harry's Beauty Empire. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. I know that I DM'd you earlier and you mentioned you were busy, but you still made out time to be here. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining the conversation. Thank you so much. How's your day going? Have you gone for your um what's it called? You said you were supposed to be on set for your runway content. Have you gotten to your location yet? You can tell us about it, what it is like over there. Hope you guys are having fun. Hope you guys have a successful day because that's what we are all about. We sending loves and good energy to everyone out there. Here, there is no bad vibes. We love everybody. We share, we make contributions, we talk about everything good and how to improve on self growth, self development. That's what we are all about. That's what we're all about. Remember, you only live once. Remember, when Drake wrote that in a song, it wasn't coincidence. It was because he meant it. You only live once. So live life to the fullest. Yeah, live life to the fullest. Drink a lot of water, read a lot of books, listen to the news, listen to good music. Talking about good music, my new EP is going to be out very soon. And first of all, I'll be giving you guys a single titled Talk. And you guys keep your fingers crossed because it's going to be out very soon. Thank you so much, all of you that have been joining my life. I really appreciate it. I'm so excited. Would not be doing this if you're not here to join the life. I really appreciate it. So let's get back to the topic, anger issues. So we were talking about how to control it. First of all, I mentioned that you should take total control of yourself, of your embodiment, of your reactions. And then I also said, learn to walk away. And I also said that remember that you are dealing with your fellow human being. Have it in your head. Say everybody they colo, everybody they craze. I know for a fact that Nigerians have a way of accepting that, oh, they are mad people. They can always tell you, no carry me play, oh. No try me, oh, my own no good, oh. I dey colo, I no nice, oh. Go ask of me for Yaba, I be mad person, oh. Go ask of me for Premabri, I know they all right, oh. People that have such mentality in their head, now those people you want to take serious, those people wey don't tell you say that they colo, now those people now you want to take serious. Two wrongs cannot make a right. Just so you know, two wrongs cannot make a right. And when there is one wrong and there is one right, you can balance it. Sometimes you fit go dey fight where you been dey right before, but you get the way you don't go fight the fight, but you go lose the case. You don't get how you want explain, reach say, okay, somebody offend you. You can't go punch the person can't pay. Wait till you want explain. Who want support you? Who want tell you say, okay, good day. More na forgive me. The person wey me fuck up. Sorry for the effort. The person wey me no try. So more na forgive am. It's never done anywhere. You go explain tire when person me for your hand. You go explain tire when person me for your hand. I hope that this makes sense. I hope that this gets to you. I hope that it's helping somebody out there because it's a whole lot to deal with. If you go to police stations and you see there are lots of cases where people are behind bars because of something they could have avoided. They could have walked away and they would just be free. They could have avoided it. They could have avoided it. But because you want to prove a point, now one go na get oh, now one go na get oh, no try me oh, go ask of me for my village oh. I know they take nonsense so. You know they take nonsense now, person don't pay me. Person don't pay me. And the funny thing is, even if you are forgiven for that act, even if I don't know how you do it, but you are set free from maybe the case was taken to court and you are set free. That scar will never leave you till you leave this earth. That scar will never leave you till you leave this earth. It will be in your portfolio that somebody don't pay for your hand before. Would you want that for yourself? You wouldn't want that for yourself. That scar will not leave you. Make it not be like saying, nah, just come social media now, they shout. I hope this makes sense. That scar will not leave you. Person don't pay for your hand because of anger issue. Where you for free control, waiting it tell you where they never tell person before. Some people say, oh, he tell me say I'm not gonna make up for life. Is that a guarantee? That isn't a guarantee for the person to say, oh, you're not going to ever make up for life. It's not, that person is not your God. That person is not the pace setter for you. Just walk away. Just walk away. I always used to tell my friends, it takes a really stupid person to get me offended. Yeah, because I'm very tolerant. Before you go make me vex personally, though, I think that if you embody that attribute, you make everybody that wants to come in your space, that want to overstep their boundaries, you have to actually make them play the fool, and it is actually a very good reward. It's a very good way to fight anger issues. Just make me look stupid when I try to come at you. Walk away. Just make me, I look stupid. I feel so embarrassed when you walk away. No matter what I'm saying, I try to yell at you. I try to make you feel little, or I try to want to prove a point. When you walk away, it makes me feel embarrassed. So that's like a very great reward to fight anger issues. Sometimes I'll tell you, you need to be very stupid to get me offended. I feel like when you start acting up and I try to act like I'm not seeing the dramas because I don't think you're even on the Nollywood set. I'm not seeing your dramas. When you start acting up and and I cannot take it no more, that's because you're actually proving that you're really stupid. It takes a really stupid person to get me offended. I think you should have that in your mind. So when you see that somebody is acting up, just get to understand that, this person's level of stupidity is just climaxing and is really climaxing. So when it gets to a point that it gets you offended, then just know that, this person, is really stupid enough. And I'm not as stupid as they're stupid, though. So I just have to walk away. I just have to walk away. That's how I feel. It works. Just try it. It works. You're going to thank me later. You're going to think about this life and say, this life changed my life. It works. Think about it. You should really think about it, and you should put it into consideration, because this world is a beautiful place. At the same time, life is so short. You need to live your life to the fullest, because life is so short. And some people have just been designed to set traps for other people. They want to redefine their own lives by destroying yours. That's why they have a way of talking back when it's not necessary. And they know that when you talk back in that with that same energy, they get to react. So when you know that you are going to react because I talked back, why you talk back? Why are you also talking back? When you know that how did we get here? It could have been avoided. It really could have been avoided. Yeah. So it is something that is really underrated, and people need to learn how to control it. People need to learn how to fix it, because it takes a whole lot. It can destroy something that you've built for years. Anger issues can destroy it. Something that it can destroy an entire empire. It can destroy dreams and aspirations and destinies. It can really destroy a lot of things. Yeah. So we need to work on it. We need to fix it. We need to take everything I have said, put it into consideration, and do not take it for granted. Yesterday, I was watching a video and I saw an old woman in the video, and there was this guy, he was interviewing this woman, and he asked her, ma'am, she was 75. I don't know. So any other person might have come across the same video. The woman was 75 and she was still alive, and she had lost her husband. And the man asked her, what is that one thing that you... I'm sorry, we're back. I had a call, but we're back. So what is that thing that you are going to tell your husband if you had the opportunity to tell him? And the woman said, and she said that she was going to tell her husband, honey, I wished we had more time, and I wished that we never took any day that passed that we shared for granted, because life is so short. And sometimes you have your partner with you and you feel like you both are going to last forever, or you both are going to be together forever. But it comes as a surprise to you. That was exactly what she said. And it got me emotional. And it made me understand that we don't really have enough time like we think that we have. So make every single day count. Make good use of every single opportunity, and do not take anything for granted. Do not take any single thing for granted. Make every single day count. Understand that every single day comes with a new form of value, and you must make good use of that value, because it pays. Every single great person out there has gone through lots of 365 days that he made good use of. So the outcome is as a result of all of those hard works. Yeah. So I'm going to leave you with that. And at this juncture, I hope that this actually was very impactful. I hope that this helped because I really have to go now. But I hope that you are going to work on your anger issues. You're going to be a better version of yourself because that is what we are all about. Touching lives and making change and making people feel better so that this world can be a better place. That is what we are all about. That is what we are all about. And it is very important. It's very necessary that you put that into consideration every single day of your life. Make a change, touch somebody's life, and most importantly, subscribe. Subscribe. Thank you so much. I will be back again, and we are going to be talking about other amazing stuff. A lot of good stuff. It's always good energy, no bad vibes. My name is Destiny Nobios, and thank you for joining my life.